now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Some people wait for revenge, and some people can't wait to get revenge. But one thing for sure, when it comes to revenge, that get back is a mother you know what. Now we're gonna get to Top Media TV, man, and this one is titled Triple Shooting in the 107 Hoover's Quick Retaliation. 1 hour after Baby U murder, this is what happened. It seemed like the guys on the internet got the information before everybody else do, and they got it, and they gonna give it to you on this internet. We're gonna get to this content, man. It's crazy what we've been seeing within the last 24 hours or so with this Big U son incident, man. And in this one, they give more intel and more detail. It seemed like everybody know the answers. Everybody know who did it. It's cold game when it come to content, man. So we're gonna get to this over here and run over here and see what they talking about. But before we get to that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And it seemed like, according to these cats, revenge done already started, which we already knew, man. One thing about the game coach of the game world, it's gonna always be some get back. Let's get to this content. All right, let's run over to Top Media TV and see what's going on, man. Let's go.
Several people hurt after a shooting in Westmont. Bullets went flying at around 12:45 this morning. 3 people taken to the hospital, and we're working to find out how they're doing this morning. The LA Sheriff's Department says a white Tesla was seen driving away from the scene. Stay with Today in LA Weekend as we learn more.
Man, these drive-by shooters got money now. They riding around in Teslas doing drive-bys. Now, the only bad thing about doing a drive-by in a Tesla, I don't know if y'all know this, but Tesla's got 1 million cameras on there, and they can see everything. So if you was leaning out the window with no ski mask, that Tesla is gonna get you easy, because you're gonna be on film, man. These dudes done lost their mind. They doing drive-bys out of Teslas. Boy, I remember. Let me shut up. Let's get back to this.
What it do, y'all? We back with another video. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, man, and hit the comment section. So it seems like, you know, they got a quick get back for the murder of Baby U, Big U's son. It's crazy, man. It's a triple shooting that they saying happened in the 107 Hoover neighborhood. It happened an hour later, an hour and a half later approximately, to when Big U's son was actually unalived in Halloween in front of the smoke shop on 69th and Fig. So it's not just a coincidence, y'all. I mean, they did blame the Hoovers, even though where the triple shooting happened is in the 107 Hoovers. I don't know if they actually just going for every neighborhood at this point, you know, hit every.
All right, let's start right there. Just because it's shootings in these areas don't mean that it's necessarily get back or anything like that. And it don't necessarily mean that anybody that they name has had anything to do with it. Just a coincidence is going down. The streets is on fire. We don't know who doing what. So we can't pinpoint no specific neighborhood and say, hey, it's these guys. Now, if something happened in that area, you would you would think that maybe these guys had something to do with it or anything like that. It could be, if you part of the street world, then you know all the possibilities that it could be when stuff like this happens. It don't necessarily mean that the Hoovers did anything. We know. I'm not gonna sit up here and say they did anything because I don't know who did nothing. Now, if it happened in their neighborhood, it just happened to be a coincidence because the streets is on fire. It's get back season. It's wartime. Streets is on fire. That's why they've been saying over and over on these reaction videos, stay out the streets. They hot. They smoking hot. You got dudes that's in these gangs that's getting on the internet telling on themselves, telling y'all don't come over here. It's hot over here. Let's get back to this.
Hoover set, whether it's the 748 Trey or 107, or maybe some people blame the 107s, who knows? But at this point, it's really cooking up. And y'all know the last few weeks, the last few months, it's been real dangerous. There's been a lot of back and forth between Hoovers and their enemies, other neighborhoods like the Main Street, the neighborhoods and other neighborhoods, really neighborhood cribs. So it's up right now, man, and it seems like it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Already we done had a triple shooting today. There probably was some shootings, but this shooting specifically happened at 1 hour and a half to the murder of Big U's son.
Close it up.
I'll repeat that.
Single shooter or multiple shooters?
At this time, we believe there's multiple shooters.
Well, somebody had a beef with somebody else, guns came out, and away we go.
We don't know that yet. We're assuming that, but we don't know that yet. That there's a beef, but that we do know that there's multiple shooters.
Yeah, I heard what even the police got enough sense to say, man, we don't know who did what. We don't know what's going on. Only thing we know that it's some shooting. That's all we know. We don't know what's going. The police even telling, man, we don't know what's going on. Everybody else know everything that go. Everybody else know everything that's going on. The police said we don't know what's going on. They gonna find out though, because they gonna find out through the people that know what's going on. Let's get back to it.
Several people hurt after a shooting in Westmont. Bullets went flying at around 12:45 this morning. 3 people taken to the hospital, and we're working to find out how they're doing this morning. The LA Sheriff's Department says a white Tesla was seen driving away from the scene. Stay with Today in LA Weekend as we learn more.
It's going down.
So we gonna read the article, man, and y'all can see dated Saturday, November the 1st. Investigators in South Los Angeles are searching for the gunman who shot 3 people overnight. The LA County Sheriff said the shooting was reported at 12:40 a.m. Saturday in the area of 102nd Street and Vermont Avenue in Westmont. 3 people were found suffering from gunshot wounds. The victims were taken to a nearby hospital. According to the department, it did not specify the severity of their injuries. A white Tesla was seen leaving the scene around the time of the shooting. A detailed description of the gunman was not immediately available. Details on what led up to the violence remain under investigation.
Under investigation.
So let me know what y'all think, man. So I'm gonna read the article of Baby Huey, and it pretty much explains he was shot 11 p.m. So about an hour and a half previous.
All right, so if he got shot at 11 p.m. and the other 3 people who are the other 3 shootings was after that, boy, somebody around there terrorizing, sliding, ain't stopping. They ain't playing, man. At 12 in the morning, you should be in the bed, man. You should been just got you something from your woman, man, and you know, tired. You done skied it all on her face and all that. You know the stuff that come with when you're making love to your woman. You should be in the bed tired, man. But whoever this was, man, they was out there sliding all night that night.
So it goes on to say Jabari Baby Huey Henley, the son of Rolling 60s Crips leader Big U, has died at 34. Jabari was shot to death Halloween night at the intersection of 69th and Figueroa Streets in South LA, Vermont, Slauson neighborhood, just after 11 p.m. He died at the scene. Witnesses told police they saw Jabari approach a vehicle when someone inside opened fire. Paramedics from the LA Fire Department declared him dead at the scene, according to the publication.
Let's stop right there. I'm gonna stop it on y'all telling me stop. I gotta do something. I did a video yesterday off of Spider Low Reaction, and I thought I heard that part in his video, which I heard it in Young and Hefe's video, which I'm hearing right now. The witness is saying that a car pulled up, stopped. I guess the guy right here, Jabari Big U son, walked to the car and somebody got cracking on him. Man, when, like I said in my last video, if a car pull up on you, you don't know that car, you don't know them people in that car, they call your name, you ain't got no weapon on you, it ain't gonna make you like you a sucker. Take off running. If you got it clear, get away, run. If you just happen to get hit, man, it's better than taking a chance of getting hit than walking up to somebody's car and getting automatically just switched teeth. So take that chance, man, and catching you one to the back, shoulder, leg, whatever, and you might survive, instead of walking up to the car and they get you at close point blank range and knock you down, man. Let's get back to this.
The suspect left the scene and has not been identified. It's unclear if the suspect and Jabari knew each other. The motive is unknown. Police have not said if the shooting was gang related. Now tell me that's not a coincidence, y'all. Do y'all think that's a coincidence? You know, Baby Huey gets shot and unalived at 11 p.m. and then an hour and a half later or an hour later, a triple shooting where 3 people got shot in the Hoover neighborhood in the 107 area. Y'all think that's a coincidence? I mean, that's definitely no coincidence right there. It seems like the get back was quick. It seems like the retaliation was real swift. And pretty much, you know, that's gonna be a real scary thing, man, in the few days to come, man, because, you know, it seems like this has created a whole new situation.
I don't think it was retaliation. This is my opinion. I don't think it was retaliation. What I think is, it's hot. Like I've been saying, like everybody's saying, it's hot. It's hot in the streets. It's going down. It don't stop because one person got hit. Man, y'all heard what happened? Man, the police around the corner, they over there. Everybody over there. We might well go slide over here because all the police over there. That's how I don't think it was no retaliation. I don't think so. I just think that, man, the streets is hot and y'all need to stay out of them.
With the 60s, and who knows? I mean, it seems like they hit in every neighborhood, every Hooverhood. I mean, who knows? But Spider Loke did bring somebody on his platform. Shout out Spider Loke, the Black Box. He pretty much says how somebody who he was speaking to had told him that that dude, he was ID'd. He better not be around there no more. It was a warning. I'm not sure if Baby You got the message, you know, but it seems like the Hoovers had warned somebody that Baby You is from the 60s. He's ID'd and better tell his people to not go there. 2 weeks later, he's dead. But this is what the dude who was chopping it up with Spider Loke had said, y'all.
All right. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the comment? Stop right here. What do y'all think in the comment section, man? Y'all think this was some retaliation? Or do y'all think it's on and cracking? And anybody y'all gonna get it? It's cold game, man, out here, man. This is Toxic Media. Let me send y'all over here to Toxic Media so y'all could go check out the rest of this content on Toxic Media. I don't want to use the whole video. Let y'all go over and catch up on the rest. This is Toxic Media. Shout out Toxic Media for doing his program the way that he running his content the way that he do it. He got several videos. He got about 3 more on this topic right here. Y'all might want to go check out. So go over there, subscribe to Toxic Media, get them likes up. Let me get your thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. And listen to me, man. Y'all get out them streets, man. If you're in them areas, get out of the streets. Do not be walking around there, man. Especially if you ain't got no pistol on you. Do not be caught walking around these parts of town, man. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.